hello, hopefully. I am not having as many technical issues as I was having the last couple of times that I tried to stream, but we can only hope for, you know, good vibes and stuff like that. But, hello, folks. If you can hear me, please tell me. If you can't, ignore me and pretend like, you know, this is all just your imagination and I'm not currently on screen and I do know how to stream. So, you know, it's good. I was just binge watching Cuphead. I have seen the new trailer and it looks amazing. I'm so happy to have another slightly intimidating. Someone just said they were living in my walls. That's great. Pay your rent. But I'm very happy to see another 2D animated like the classics. It looks so great and I'm really excited to see it. So I might not have watched Cuphead as much as some other people, but I did really enjoy seeing it, and the trailer looks really, really neat. So I'm really happy about that. Pauser, I cannot tell if that is a compliment. My eyebrows are very big. Thank you. My eyebrows, I grew them myself. I gotta get situated, prop my feet up, have a good stream where I'm comfy and can do this. And yeah, thank you Purple Hoover for saying I am in your walls. Way to make me feel safe. Now this might look a little bit less, how do I say this, detailed than usual. The quality might be a little worse because I am currently streaming it on Discord on my iPad to Discord on my computer, and then finally making that full screen and streaming the Discord on my computer to Streamlabs. It's a really counterintuitive way, but I did not trust myself after last time. I pay rent, I've been subscribed since 2021, therefore you were part of my family. I actually take the 427th clause of the subscription notice. Oh, I've chroma green screened this out. Give me a sec, I gotta turn this off. Do I have any of the chroma ones on? Ooh, green is gonna look really weird if I keep this on. If you're wondering what I'm chroma green screening out, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, seriously. Can I turn this off? Oh, I can have double me. Y'all want to see double the video? Oh, this is what I'm green screening out, by the way. Because I've got a video maker panel. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know how to do that, okay? Can I have a hi from you? Of course you can, Timmy. It is so great to see you. It's also so great to see this black abyss being brought out. It's too dark for YouTube is what it is. It's censoring it. Was doing some epic Pibli art. I'm glad. Because I like to see what people are drawing, so I would love to see. Okay, I'm tired of moving around. We're just gonna do this even though it's less comfortable. How did you get into the walls? Clown, that is what I want to know as well. If I could have some facts and some information about the people living in my walls, that would be great. Green be like, I just wanted to watch. Green is not allowed on my channel despite the fact it's my favorite color. Honestly, it's a mid color. Don't tell Green I said that. I'm always with red. It's been my true love all... Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, folks, you choose what I do. I have focused so hard on, like, trying to make faces and, like, frontal shapes that I've completely abandoned everything else, and now I don't know how to draw them. I'm not really saying I knew how to draw them before, but now I don't, so, ignore everything. But should I continue trying to draw a pose that I don't have a reference to, B, have never drawn before, and C, will hate myself the entirety of the way through, or should I start a new art piece and do it from the same basic style that I always do, which is front facing slightly to the left? Oh, Purple Hoover has been in my house since before my house was even a house. You know, that is dedication. Do you have a time machine, or is it like, or Or do you currently live in the wall but just have great Wi-Fi? Because if you do, give me some of the Wi-Fi you have, because my Wi-Fi sucks. No, we have Vulpix and Purple Hoover currently in the walls, which is really entertaining. Have you divided the house into two? Which one of you is Romeo and which one of you is Juliet? I have to know. I have to know. Also, Clown, you're calling me old. I might have to say, if you're saying that the house was built a while ago, you're calling me old, because it was built it was built after I was born, so don't call me old. Might hurt my feelings. Draw the Yo Mama guy. I do not know who the Yo Mama dude is. I would love to hear who that is, though, because I want to learn more. Is it the guy that made the Yo Mama animations? You're Purple Hoover. No, Vulpix, you're Vulpix. Purple Hoover's on my Discord. You know. Is the music too loud? I feel like the music's a little too loud. I'm gonna tone that down for y'all. But, you're Purple Hoover. Sure, I believe you. Yes, quite. You're Vulpix. Purple Hoover's on my Discord. I know this. Alright? Don't draw him, Lamau. Now I'm worried. Now I've got no clue who someone just asked me to draw. Who should I draw to not draw? Folks, my IQ is really, really low. Made even lower by the fact I down energy drinks as if it was my entire life and blood. Will I draw you a pig face? Of course I can. Give me a sec. Anyone in favor of jury making everything green? You want everything to be chroma keyed out and made black. Okay. I will draw this pig green, and I will even draw it in a color y'all can't even see. You ready for this? It's gonna be chroma keyed out of existence. Alright, let's do this. Draw yourself. I want people to stay in this live stream. I don't want them to realize that I'm really bad at art. But I could show off some of the art pieces that people have made for me. I mean, I was just randomly online one day, and some dude made a drawing. Great drawing, by the way. I still have it. Like, even when I was deleting all the stuff I possibly could from my iPad, I made that stay because I love it. It's just, it's a really great art piece, right? And it's amazing. I did what? What am I doing? I have no clue. I don't know anything that's happening right now. I'm just making myself a chroma keyed pig so I can see all the details and you can't. This is not a good looking pig. But I think we can recover. I think we can recover from this. Okay, that's good. I like it. We're gonna add like a little tag off its ear so it can be a little rebel pig. There we go. That looked like a pig to y'all. And then all I have to do is grab a little pink for underneath. There we go. Draw anime SpongeBob. You want me to draw anime SpongeBob? Okay, what type of anime? We talking Attack on Titan anime? We talking JoJo anime? What type of anime SpongeBob? Or are we talking like schoolgirl SpongeBob? Because either one of those is the one I'm not drawing. And I'll leave y'all to guess. It's the anime SpongeBob one. But there we go! It changed the color a little bit, so that's weird. I'll tone it down. There we go, that looks cute! And we just squish. It looks a lot better for y'all than it does for me, because for me, all the line art's like neon green. But it's great, it's great. Pig is the best. I have a gift for you, Dreary. Open the door. I'm in the middle of a room. There are no doors. If this was me if I was in a horror game right now, I'd be dead. There's no doors for me to hide behind. I'm serious. I have perished 100 million ways to Sunday. I have zero doors. Sun Spider, thank you for being the spider in my vents. Very kind, very kind. JoJo SpongeBob. I've got two. JoJo SpongeBob and Attack on Titan SpongeBob. And also, someone saying they live in my closet. Good luck! I keep on pointing at myself because I can see myself over here, but I'm actually here, so I have to continue to tell myself to stare into a camera, despite the fact that I can see myself moving and I look really weird. Hi, me. Hello, you. A pleasure to see you. But, staring uncomfortably into this, I'm gonna try not to blink so I can make this sentence as creepy as I possibly can. Welcome to my closet. Feel free to come out. Because, get it? Bad joke. It was a bad joke, but like, you get to share the closet with a horrible demon child doll that I had years ago. So, I call that a win-win for me. I want to do the Attack on Titan, or no, I'll do JoJo. I can't believe I'm doing this. Let me draw JoJo anime SpongeBob right next to a character that took forever. I will show you what happened to this broski. Honestly, it was really painful. I'm dead. During every stream, one of your streams I get into, you give me the motivation. Oh, I'm so glad I give you motivation. I need the motivation to finish an animation I started months ago. Like, seriously, I started this bad boy almost 6 months ago, and I think I'm gonna post it for, like, my yearly thing, despite the fact that it's not recent, like, at all. But I do like it. Hey, guess what? What thy planteth, Lord? What should I be guessing? My guess? Salada is actually tasty, despite the fact all it does is sell salad. I actually like salada. And I don't like salad. But, none of my family members are in, so they can't say anything about that. I've just admitted to liking my mortal enemy, that mushrooms. Mushrooms suck. Seriously, if you like mushrooms, get out of the stream. This is not a bit, this is not a joke. Mushrooms are awful, and they just need to be, like, straight up destroyed, evaporated, gone, left to atoms. Like, whapa, gone. I live in your drawing tablet, and the floating heads are mad at you. If everything in my drawing tablet suddenly came to life, I would suddenly have a lot more decapitated heads just sitting around in my room. So I can understand how they might be mad about that. So I've got him. He's looking really buff. Also, do you like the chill music? Should I change to, like, death metal? Should I change to rock and roll? What type of music you want? Because I can change it to, like, I can change it to anything they like. I got my dog off screen. He's really cute, but he doesn't like it when I get worked up because he doesn't understand I'm not getting worked up at him. He thinks I'm getting worked up at him, but I'm not because he's a good little puppy. So I have to be nice. Who's in the sink? Hopefully no one. I toss a lot of things down that sink. Wrappers, food cans, people who don't join the cult. I can't hear any music. What about now? Can you hear music now? I'm gonna go quiet. Can you say if you hear anything? Should turn it up. Because last time I had it and it was blasting music the entire way through. You like the chill music. Okay, so it is loud enough. You stole my dog! No, my cute little puppy! My cute little doggy. You want to see him? I want to show you the pup. I probably have, but there he is. Look at him! That little splotch on the couch. And no, the room is not as dark, dank, and depressing as my camera would like to lead y'all to believe. It's just I've got a couple filters on to make me look less like the surface of the sun. So it makes everything around me look darker than it actually is. The room is not as green in real life. Who you gonna call when the animatronic there? Who are you gonna call when JoJo's there? Okay, I'm gonna give him hench legs, because everybody on that series almost said a no-no word there. Has hench legs. So here we go. I also don't know how to draw legs and or feet. They also give, like, thigh gaps, but that's fine. I'm gonna make him wider because they have weird wideness. So, yeah. Okay. And then another has joined me within the walls, within the mines of Moria. Okay, so now I have a person in the sink. But don't worry, I'll spit some mouthwash down there just so you can, have something that doesn't smell like putrid garbage. Because I have a feeling the sink does not smell good. I'm chugging energy drinks and eating popcorn. Thy plant lord. You are a plant lord after my own heart. I need to learn how to swallow these better. It's kind of hard to swallow that stuff because it just gets everywhere if you don't, you know? So I have to be really careful when I'm chugging it down. Johnny has massive thigh gaps. He does! And it annoys me every single time I watch that show because I'm like, look at him, and tell me there's a god. In that world, there is no god because everybody there is a god. So how is there an actual, god around? I refuse to believe God could be so cruel to us mere mortals. I just got into the stream. No, you have not missed much. I'm making an anime JoJo. I'm making a JoJo SpongeBob. Because that was asked of me. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I also watched a really cute, kind of sad, but with a happy ending video game. Well, Markiplier played it, and I was like, ooh, that looks really fun. And so I watched all the way through it. It was a really sweet game. It was called Bad End Theater. And if you have not seen anybody play it, or if you want to play a video game that seems really dark and sad and stuff, and it's all about bad endings and the two masks, the two theater masks, comedy and tragedy, it's great. I like it. And sprinkle in some LGBT stuff. Ooh, nice. I gotta continue drawing. I gotta draw and speak. Not that this is gonna be like my masterpiece. This isn't gonna be my magnum opus or nothing, but I do want it to look good, Give him his pants. There we go. Give him his tie. I'm actually kind of jamming out to this music. I don't want to bring it that low, honestly. We're just going to have an itty-bitty tie. Because I don't want it to look like something else. And we're going to bring it actually up, because I did realize that it really doesn't look like what I'm trying to do. So, there we go. And then we give him the handsome Squidward nose. There we go. And I give you anime SpongeBob. I'm gonna turn everything black because it's really annoying me. But ciao. And this is what it looks like. What do you think of anime SpongeBob? At this point, I'm a legend in your channel. You kinda are. Let's be honest. And then I'm going to grab a yellow, like a pale yellow, and we're gonna start drawing them. The colors are showing really off on this, which is something I'm noticing. The colors do not look exactly the same that they do on my screen than they do here. So I have to kind of balance for that. That looks kind of good. And what do y'all think? What do you think of anime SpongeBob? Did I do it? Hoover ate Barry Buff Benson. Barry Buff Benson! No! No! I need a mod to come in and start playing a really, really sad song to rickroll me at this exact moment. That's what I so desperately need. But seriously, that's so sad. How could anyone think of doing such a horrible, heinous crime? My heart will be forever broken, because the wonderful majesty that is Barry Buff Benson will be forever lost to the world. Terry's house in a nutshell. Uninvited guests living in every corner. Do not look away, dear child, but you cannot forget the horrors lurking in the deep. I should be a horror writer. Did you hear how edgy and sad that was? I bet you all got freaked out because, like, my mind, really, really big, Who would win, Purple Sonic or Anime SpongeBob? I'm not gonna lie, Purple Sonic and Anime SpongeBob might have, like, a little bit of a bitter rivalry going on. Because, they're both obviously super powerful. I think Purple Sonic is obviously much faster than him. But, and here's the but, folks. I think Anime SpongeBob wins because he is unbelievably hench. Like, look at these arms. Look at his legs. Man does not skip leg day, and it's kind of disturbing, actually. Dude needs to skip leg day. Get a life. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I gotta go. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Pauser. Don't worry about it. I completely understand if you don't like me enough to stay. But yeah, feel free to leave, and if you want to rejoin in, I won't blame you. Too hard? I won't blame you. A skinwalker is among us. Do 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 do. Sorry, that's the only thing I can think of. But if it is a skinwalker, ask it why they look so weird. Like, seriously, if I was an immortal kind of being who liked to chow down on the occasional human and trick other people into coming into my woods, I wouldn't look like a deer on two legs. I'd look like cool instead of just weird. Seriously, they need a hobby is what I'm saying. Like, killing humans, that's a profession, man. But when you take your profession too far and you start, like, being creepy and stuff, then you just need a hobby. It's gone too far. Seriously? Yeah, we need to sit down all the psycho killers, like, Scream and stuff. Not, like, actual real-life psycho killers, but, like, you know what I mean. And we need to do some, like, serious counseling to all of these murdering beings, alright? That's all I'm saying. And now we have hench anime SpongeBob, which was not a thing I needed in my life, but neither was my house with a bee corpse in the walls. But you know what? I've got that. Sure. What is my stream titled? What is my stream titled? What have I been doing this whole stream? What is it I can't see what it's titled. Oh my god, what have I named my stream? Can someone tell me, please? Like, I'm gonna go to Gmail, but did I name my stream that I was drawing other people's OCs today? Because if I did, I am so sorry that I have not. Tell me if, I'm so sorry if I spent the first 25 minutes of my stream that was supposed to be drawing other people for drawing random things and talking about murderers getting counseling. Please tell me. Oh god. What did I call it? Oh my god. Tell me I'm not. Oh Jesus. No. Y'all don't see this. Get out of here. Look at Wikipedia on your own time. I don't even know how I'm supposed to. Yes, that is me. Shut up, Google team. You suck. No one likes you. What is... Give me just a quarter of a second. Random art stream. Thank you. I'm going to attempt to log into the email that y'all have. Because I've got a couple of emails floating around there. I just hope I don't get blocked because Google hates me and it sucks. I need, yes, Drury and Dull. Do my password without saying it out loud because I always say it out loud and I don't want y'all to know what my password is. What is my password? Oh, that's my password. Oh, I need to click first. Give me a sec. Hold my tongue. I don't need. Not now. Shut up, Google. You suck. You're mean. Okay, thank you. I'm fine. February 16th, that was like 2 days ago. It's me. Shut up. God. I'm fine. Oh, that looks really cute. All right, let's do this. Let's draw this. Shall I? I shall. Because, you wanna know why? Because I feel like it. Where'd Discord go? All right, there Discord went. Kwa-chow. Now I gotta bring everything up again. Kwa-chow. Give me a second. Hi, folks. I'm still here, experiencing minor technical difficulties. All right, and I've got it. And then we shrink. Oh, and I left everything behind. Alright. And now, we continue. For the 16th time this year. So let me squish everything down into one layer because I feel like it. And let's get started drawing. I believe this was Pausers OC because I feel like it and because this is really cute. And let's get started. And also thank you for telling me that I hadn't messed up because, oh, y'all can't see anything. Yes, that's right. I turned it off. Bald Barry Buff Benson. It's alright, dude. It happens to everybody. Even people with fantastic hair like this guy. This guy has fantastic hair, but next 5 years tops, he's going bald. Bald is the new with hair, as everybody is saying. So yeah, people are telling me now cam is off. I already know. I am 16 parallel... I'm gonna go to another one. I am 16 parallel universes ahead of you. Okay. That's annoying. I'm gonna delete that one because I don't like it. Get out of here. Your mom doesn't love you. Yay! We're good now. Happy me. We're gonna make it not completely white. The joke I had was not good. Every Tumblr. By the way, I have not left Dreary's wall yet. I know you haven't. I can still hear you scuttling around in there. But you haven't paid me my rent either. So if you don't, give me something soon, I'm gonna have to make sure you can't evoke Squatter's Right. Squatter's Right. Do I like Whiteboard Fox? I don't actually know what Whiteboard Fox is. Could you tell me what Whiteboard Fox is? Maybe I could, give you an opinion on what it does and stuff. Drews, don't worry, Sarv, it's completely fine. I was late to my own stream today, and you know what? I'm gonna apologize, but I'm still gonna be like, you know what? I'm fine. I deserved a little bit of me time with my family, It was cute. It was cool. They were all over. Played some fetch with my pups. Chugged an energy drink. It was great. It was fun. It only matters that you were there. And that's all that happened. Drew, you should do reacting to your Discord's pets. Ooh, people send me their pets via Discord. Oh, that'd be so cute. But here's the thing. But I wouldn't be able to oh, that one's really cute. I wouldn't be able to do a ranking system on the pets because they would all be too adorable. I'd feel so bad, They're cute. So, y'all want to hear something really cool that I might have already told you about, but the story still, blows me away, right? Whiteboard Fox is an online thingy ideally used for business things, but kids to draw online with other people. That'd be really fun. Would y'all like to do a whiteboard stream sometime? Whiteboard Fox stream? So that we can all, draw things together? I think that'd be kind of fun. What do y'all think? Because if it's like that, I wouldn't mind, drawing and stuff with y'all. It would be like, the stream I did last week. Also, I do not draw furries often, so I apologize if this does not look fantastic. But I am trying my best, and that is all that matters. It was actually a furry artist who got me into doing art in the first place. I call her, she also did my my first animation for, my intro, but she didn't want to be credited. I did ask, to be fair, I did ask. She said she didn't want to have credits, because I forgot the reasoning she gave me, but I call her, in an attempt to, not name names and stuff, I call her my Russian furry friend, or my communist furry friend. Great girl, fantastic. But yeah, she's the person who actually got me into art in the first place, despite the fact that I don't do much furry artist. I'm asking because I'm in one right now. Should I leak the link? Sure, if you want people to join you, that'd be fantastic. I don't know if I can actually... Wait, I don't know if you can send links. So if you have Discord, send that to me on Discord, and I can put it... And I can check to make sure it's a good link and not, be a bad link. Because it's not that I don't trust you, it's that I don't trust other people. And I don't want to be the person who does it bad. But yeah. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna do small hop up. Go over to the other side. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. Instead of a hop up, we're gonna do a hop in. And then we're gonna do a little cheat. Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see this? You're blind. Then we finish pulling this up here. I just realized I went silent. Bye, Eleanor. Have a good time. Love you too. Don't die. Oh, you can't promise it. You don't know that you're not gonna die, but you're gonna try not to die, right? Alright, that's all I can hope for. If you do die, I take the dog. Ah, sibling talks. Would you mind drawing my OC next? If I have enough time, I would not mind. If I can do this eye right. Alright, I need to pull this eye upwards more, I think. Give me a sec, I'm looking how my eyes move. There we go, yes. They're not completely straight. So I need to pull this eye more up. And I need to pull this more out. Actually. Okay, I really don't think I'm doing a good job. I promise I'm good at art. I'm sorry. I promise. Please, don't judge me on this. It looks bad, I know. Please. God of art, please help me in this trying time. What's wrong with it? What looks bad about this? It looks off. I think I brought it too... Oh, Baba, I'm fine, Baba. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close the eyes further on this side so that they have a closer end. We're gonna distort it like this. And we're gonna warp it like this. There we go. Drury... Hi, Drury. Hello, Turticus Blurticus. What is up with you? Rehousing to the land of the dead. In the land of the dead. If you haven't listened to that song, it's pretty good. I saw an animation of it, which made me absolutely fall in love with it, which is great, you know? I find it awesome when songs and animations and animated bits for songs can get you so into the song that you listen to, like, on loop. It was a really good rendition of the song, too, which I really liked. I don't know if you all ever saw it, but it had a couple million views, so you might have. This girl animated a story of... Or, I don't really know if they are girls, but this group animated a story about a vampire and some lady kicking this vampire's butt. It's really good animation. It's very smooth. The creepiest of them was the one about the music, which I liked, because music can be pretty creepy. There we go. I'm gonna fill that in. I think that it doesn't swoop enough. It needs to swoop more. Oh, you just taught a kid jujitsu. That's better than what I did today, which was set up something for a video that I was recording last week and then realized I wasn't actually recording. But then, if you would like to, I'm collecting what people's thoughts about NFTs are, so please send me your thoughts through email or Discord. I would love to, like, catalog all of them so that I can be like, yes, this person and this person, this person, this person agree with me, this person and this person don't. These are their reasons behind it. This is what I think. This is what other people think. This is the facts behind the matter, and stuff like that. Mother? Are you fine with the people living in our walls? They are not paying rent, no. Are you providing some kind of service, Purple Hoover, Clown, and the dead bee body currently rotting in my walls? They have not answered, but they have been in our walls since before our house was made. Does that count as a service?
Well, if they've been here that long, then I suppose they can stay.
Squatters' rights and all?
We didn't technically give them permission.
Oh, fair enough. They don't have squatters' rights.
Yeah, I think in order to have rights, you have to be like a vampire. You have to be invited in.
Ah, I see. So they're stealing inside. There's a chair if you want to sit down.
Down.
I've got a chair specifically meant for people to sit in.
Oh, is this
truly weird?
That's what a chair is for?
Yes. Actually, the first chair was for invading the British army so they might take over the entirety of Europe.
And the rest of the world. Why limit it to Europe?
Yeah, Europe was all they cared about. They're French. Cheese, baguette! I'm sorry to my French audience that I was so horribly roasting you. The service is that we will be providing in exchange... Oh, I cannot read. The service we will be providing is entertainment.
Oh, I'm always up for more entertainment. Yes, certainly they can stay.
And Purple Hoover can provide us with free pencils. Or he will just give us back the pencils he has stolen over the years and call them free. Because I've had a lot of pencils go missing, Hoover, and I think I can blame it on you. Not me. I accept no blame. I am a cult leader, and therefore club leader. Therefore perfect. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
I don't think anybody watches the Flying Circus anymore.
Vulpix was the person who brought it up.
Oh, excellent.
It's a very popular thing right now.
I don't have my glasses on. I can't see that far away.
I know, but I can. Therefore, I'm better than you. My hair's coming out real bad.
Is that what that's supposed to be? I'm not sure.
Yeah!
I'm not sure what's going on.
And Purple Hoover can give us back our missing money that they have stolen from us.
Oh, I don't care about money. I'm really more concerned with, paper clips and pencils and socks. Who's stealing the socks?
Yeah, which one of y'all is stealing our socks? Can we have this information, please? I'm not saying that you will be burned at the stake, but I am saying whoever stole our socks will be burning at the stake before they can use them to take over the world. That's all I'm saying. I've learned from the Underpants Gnomes that there's something nefarious going on.
They're gonna take over the world with our crunchy socks?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And they do crunch. They can stand up on their own 2 feet.
Not mine, thank you. They only have 1 foot.
Oh, good point.
Is it
But the
sock?
pair of them...
But
pair
they don't
of them...
work in pairs. That's the problem. That's why we end up with 1.
But if a sock was so crunchy, it crunched into 2.
That's gross. I can't even think of that.
Okay, Purple isn't the one who's been touching the socks. Surprising. Oh, Clown was the one. Clown, come over here. We're gonna burn you at the stake. It's not gonna be a huge deal. We'll give you a sip of Red Bull to numb the pain. It'll be fine. Oh, and Barry Wig Benson is also stealing. I should have known. Our socks go missing way too often. Couldn't be me.
Did you somehow manage to put, lights up on the top? What's that on the top? Right there.
Oh, that is an overlay. I can turn it off. There's also a cat and a plant right there. You can notice those too.
I haven't. I'm sorry.
It's fine. They're a little darker, but I can turn them off and on.
Oh.
I thought that was kind of cute.
That is cute.
Yeah, it's really adorable.
It's cuter than... What is this you're drawing?
I'm drawing somebody else's OC. Be nice, mother.
I'm not talking about their OC.
You're talking about my art?
Yeah, I'm talking about your art.
I'll bite you.
Okay.
I'm a zombie. Little known fact. Apologize.
Oh.
Say my art looks good. Come on, mother, please.
Oh, yes. Let me support you. That's amazing, honey. I'm so happy to see this.
Send help.
All right. Have fun, everyone. I'm gonna let you go.
Love you.
Bye, everyone.
Say bye to Mother Dreary. the Miri, if you will. Miri.
Alright, that's too weird.
Put mother, you put Dreary, Pokemon, smash them together. Miri. It's great. So now I have to actually focus on drawing. I know I've said that like 6 times in this serious art stream, which is very serious, and not talking about nonsensical things at all. Yes, the most serial is what I needeth to be. Turt Blurt, it's you who has been taking each of my socks. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mother Eerie, for saying what I actually said. You were able to spell it out for me, which is very good. I enjoy that. Eerie. That is absolutely correct. The pronunciation, when you said it was a little weird, it needs about 6 more H's, but other than that, I'll let it slide for now. Drury, I think the issue might be that left pupil may be higher than... Oh. What left pupil? What's wrong with my eyes? Oh, their eyes! I was like, why are you pointing out that my eyes are asymmetrical? They are. This eye socket, one of my eye sockets, I don't know which one because I'm looking at myself weirdly. One of my eyes is higher than the other. This one. This eye socket is physically above the other eye socket. I didn't notice until weeks ago, but I hate it. I hate it now that I realize that my eyes aren't really symmetrical. Guess I'll never be a model, or if I am, I'll be a really messed up one. Which model really wasn't at the top of my, forte anyway, because let's be honest, the only model I'm getting into is the newspaper modeling business. Or stock photos. That'll be $1,600 for those perfect stock photos I just give you. I call them woman, brown hair, screaming, face, fear. Jerry, do you like my wig? Actually, Barry, it's called a toupee, but yes, looks very good on you, I must admit. But the left pupil is higher than the other. Let me fix that. Left your way or left my way? Are they both the same way? I'm gonna fix this one. Drag it down just a itty bitty bit. There we go. Asymmetrical character design is one of the most pleasing and organic character designs. I feel that, but also, it's one of the least appealing things in physical characteristics of models. I'm in fashion class, which is how I know this. But that's literally some of the reasons that they pick some models out, is because they have only a slight variation from being completely asymmetrical. One of the most famous models of her ages was bullied constantly as a child because she had a really big mole on her cheek, and she wanted to be a model. A bunch of her bullies sent her a phone call and were just like, yay, you just got accepted. Cheers. She's really happy and stuff. She goes there. They turn her down. A few months later, she decides she's going to put in way more work to get what she wants. And she has become one of the biggest, she was one of the biggest models. And it's really interesting to me that she was bullied because of the thing that made her so famous. Say, my eye is on an entire plane of existence next to my other eye. It's fine, though. I don't really mind much. I get that was probably a little self-depressing. I didn't mean it to be, but I'm completely fine with it. It was kind of like, whoa, when I first found out and I first realized, oh my god, my eyes aren't at the same level, because I'd never noticed it before. You'd think that there would be some sight changes, that I'd be able to see things a little differently, but I really can't. I can ignore the facts. Megatron will never be built with my socks, because I shall not allow it. I've never got using so many layers. I typically only use 4 to 5 layers. Ooh, not me. I make so many layers. It's an issue. It's a habit that I need to stop. Honestly, the people who use little bits of layers, y'all scare me. This is just my sketch, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, and that's just the stuff that I've got stuff on. I've currently got, 9 layers not in use, but just sitting there? Whack. Your art is the best. Thank you so much. Actually drawing somebody else's OC right now, and it looks really, really good. I cannot remember the name of the person who sent it to me. I think it was Pauser. Yeah, that's right. Pauser sent it to me, and their art looks absolutely fantastic, as it normally does. And I don't necessarily think I'm doing it justice, because I think I'm doing the eyes a little weird, but, and I'm ignoring her ears for a reason, and that reason is I'm awful at drawing character ears, so that's right. I'm eating Fruity Pebbles. Yes, this is Pauser. I was right. I would have been a little embarrassed if I got it wrong. Hello, Sun E Naturally. I'm assuming you're Sun Spider on the Discord. Maybe I'm wrong, but y'all have fairly similar profile pictures, and that it's both anime characters. If I'm wrong, I've got a great friend, and you should join the Discord. Howdy. That shameless self-promotion aside, I think I'm behind Hoover. On the food chain, yes, you were eating earlier this stream. There we go. Let's grab these. I'm gonna have it dip in just a little more before it dips out. Then let's have it rounded out like this. I think that looks fairly good. And then we just add the little smile, bits. And dip. And dip. Here we go. That looks good. A little more saucy. Guess who was found? I'm gonna take a guess and say Barry Buff Benson ain't gonna die. Place your bets in the poll now. 1 for Barry Buff Benson will live. 2 for Barry Buff Benson is a goner, even without his wig. Even with his wig, rather. Lord Dreary. So much for a sketch. I try to keep one layer and erase mistakes, and don't often use a sketch and block into shapes, and be confident in your work, Dreary. No need to confuse the layers. Your work is very impressive. Thank you. Thank you, Lotus Leaf. That is very nice for you to say. I think it's that when I was just starting out, like, I say just starting out, but I've still got a lot to go, because I still want to get better and stuff. I don't draw as much as I used to, but I'm trying to get back into it. I'm also trying to get back into YouTube, which is why I'm making more things. I fell out, was constantly like, oh, I can do it, but I don't have to work at it, and now I'm trying to work on both again. And I'm really glad that y'all are sticking with me, because if y'all hadn't stuck with me, I think the dream would have died. I lost my spark for, like, a few months now, and I'm still trying to get it back. Like, I don't think I have as much of a spark I did when I was really starting out. But I'm making stuff again. I'm sitting down and I'm like, I could make a video about this. And so, yeah. Oh yeah, this is my sketch, Daisy. It's weird. Don't even think about what I'm doing. It's probably not good, but I do have fun doing it. So that's all that matters, eh? Mamma mia. I'm Italian now. I'm just gonna make every European country hate me, aren't I? But, you know, they're not too big on my demographic, so I think that I will be fine. Buddha pasta. God. Kill me. She's a dog, by the way. Ooh, cute. I see that. I'm gonna change the ear to go out just a little more. There we go. And, yeah, let's start erasing the bits I don't like from everything. Let's start with the ears and the head. There we go. Let's make this brighter and forge this down into the pits of fiery erase hell. I mean, HE double hockey sticks. My art is horrible. I use IBS Paint and don't even own a stylus. If I had Procreate, I would draw every day. Alright, here's what I say. Here's what I say. Your art is not bad. You just simply view it as bad. Like, I have this issue too, right? Where I'm like, I see other people who are absolutely fantastic at drawing. not trying to say that I'm absolutely fantastic at drawing, but, and I get, like, kind of sad, because I'm like, oh, I'll never be that good. But you will be if you try. Continue pushing yourself harder, and eventually you will get to where you want to be. Or, hopefully, you won't ever. You will not ever get to a point in which you want to be like, all right, I've made it, I'll stop drawing now. Because you need to constantly improve to be an artist. That's what the greats did. The greats constantly improved. So, you gotta do that. It's fun having people on your walls. It's certainly entertaining. I will give it that. It has its ups and its downs. The downs is can never go to sleep at night. I mean, seriously, if y'all are living on my walls, that explains why it takes like an hour of me talking to myself for me to go to sleep. And now I just gotta erase bits of the hair from on top of the boas, and now a piece of the eye. And now let's merge everything. And let's see how good this piece of furry artwork did. That looks pretty good. I still think the eyes look a little weird, so I think I'm gonna change up the eyes. Let's make... Did I ever fix the eye, or did I just talk about how I thought it was bad? Alright. Let's change it. There we go. And let's go like this. There we go. That looks better. There we go. Let's make it slightly more round. There. Alright. That's okay. I'm making the eyes too different than what this person's got their eyes, so let's just erase these. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix the problem by destroying the problem, tearing this problem apart. What, did Wig Barry B. Benson just get eaten twice? Wig Barry B. Benson is in fact immortal, so he can be eaten tons of times. Thing on the plus side of everything. Oh, yeah, I like to go back, when I need to be humbled, I go back and I watch my old animations. Seriously, I might pull one up just so that y'all can make fun of me. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest. It's real bad. But I am kind of proud of this, despite the fact this is kind of old. Look at this. Look at this. It's kind of old, but I'm gonna use it in an animation that I'm working on, kind of. Not really working on, but I'm gonna have to release it if I'm gonna have this be like a yearly thing. What do y'all think? This is pretty good, yeah? I showed it off a couple months ago, and then kind of let it be abandoned. And it's looping, so this isn't just gonna work like this. This is Doc, by the way, if you don't remember her. She's pretty cool. I like her a lot. I have a couple of people who'd have their main story, and she's one of them. She's one of the main story folks. She's nice. A little on the boring side, which is why I had to pep up her story a lot recently. But I've actually been working on all of the character stories quite frequently, because I really want to make their stories something special. And I don't think that can just be done quickly, so I'm trying to give it a couple of years. When the HE double stocky sticks, my cat just had a freak out and started jumping around and spinning like a bay. Aww, that's so cute, and thank you. Doc is real pretty. Good work, Drew. Thank you, thank you. That's so sweet of everyone to say. Give me more compliments, I need it. Oh, Jesus. Don't give me compliments, I don't need it. Now give me compliments. That gray does not look good next to the off-white. There we go, that looks good. Still another off-white, but it looks better against the purple. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of that, I'm not gonna lie. I've been working off and on on it. I've been working on it off and on, but it's coming along quite nice, and it's certainly looking better than another animation, which, if you want to, press 1 in the chat if you want to see some of my old animations that I have deleted off the channel, or at least put private because I hate them. Which I'll be more than willing to. let's get a nice blue. And then put this here. There we go. Also, what I like doing is drawing, even when I haven't got a draw people's OC stream, I like still drawing things for people. The people who come in and watch it anyway, despite the fact that my stream title does not advertise the fact that I'm giving away free stuff, it makes it special, you know? I feel like it feels better when I'm doing it for people who just want to be here to see me draw, rather than the people who just want to see me draw their stuff, which is completely fine because I'm making the videos in the first place, right? And I'm seeing a couple of ones, so I will do that as soon as I finish this. But it makes it feel like I'm drawing it for a friend, even though, like, technically, I get that, right? I'm just drawing it for, you know, another one of y'all, which y'all are great and everything. But it makes me feel a little bit more happier, you know? It makes me feel happy. That's pretty much all I can explain about it, you know? I'm gonna take another chug of my energy drink because I'm getting a bit sluggish. I don't want to die. I don't want to on stream. Though it would be kind of funny just hearing me snoring, because trust me, I snore. That's delicious. I'll cut that down with some water. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has officially turned into an alive rock. Sun Spider knows what's up. She sees all, including our Lord and Dwayne "Rock" Johnson, turning into his final form, the actual Rock. I like that, honestly. How come he was called The Rock? Like, I get that he was a wrestler and then an actor and everything, but how come he's called The Rock? Is this not very intimidating? Unless he's like, the Boulder. But, Rock. I don't know. I mean, it's cool, I guess. What was his tagline? I feel like it might be cooler if I knew what his tagline was. But unfortunately, I don't, so. But I can always ask y'all. I have made her tones a little bit too pepperminty, a bit too bright for her hair. So I will fix that. And then I will move on to showing a couple of animations I hate, because this is a random art stream, which means I get to do whatever I want! Y'all are held at my whim, and nothing else! What is your opinion on the purple drink lean? The cough syrup lean? I don't know if I've tried lean specifically, but most cough syrup just sucks. It's pretty nasty most of the time. That's why I prefer cough drops to cough syrup. They do virtually the same thing, right? I mean, one might be more helpful than the other. I don't really know. But I prefer cough drops because they taste delicious. Can I just say that? Can I say how good cough drops taste? They're like little bits of candy that you're supposed to eat when you're feeling bad. They're pieces of candy that are healthy. They're healthy candy, and I love that. Especially the mint ones. Ooh, the mint ones. I'm not saying I would sell my soul for an infinite capacity of, like, mint everything. But I'm not saying that if a demon came by and was just like, hey, I'll give you free mint stuff for the price of your soul, I'm not saying I would refuse his offer. So, you know, I feel like one has more value. I could sell the infinite amount of mint for an infinite amount of money, and also I could crash the entirety of the American economy by pouring so much mint into it. And that's just great. Oh, I was trying to start the story earlier, but completely forgot what I was doing. Would y'all like to hear about how my fashion teacher solved a crime, or, like, stopped a crime from happening? My fashion teacher, who I love because she's a baddie, and I love her. She's great. But I can tell you about that if you want, as I'm continuing this. Then I can also give you some random history facts, which y'all probably might not need, but they're really cool nonetheless, and I love history. History's great. Also. I had to. I couldn't hold it in. I had to do a your mama joke, so I just put your mom in my chat. That's great. Dre, how do you draw so good? You're a queen. Oh, thank you, TV. That's so nice. I gotta pop up the stream. Have a nice time, Vulpix. Have a nice time with whatever you're doing. Hope you have a good time. But honestly, this is gonna sound real cheesy, but it was a lot of practice. My old art is not particularly good. Even my art now, I feel like I need to improve some things. Like I can only draw a person facing this way or this way. No in between, no poses. I need to practice more for poses and hands. But oh, my Discord's mad because I said your mum. Discord. You gotta get with the times, man. Your mama jokes are popping back into style. Yeah, it just took a lot of hard work and a lot of trying to get people to roast my stuff. That's part of the reason I started, like, the animation cringe things, where I'd be like, hey, this is really good, but you need to work on this, and this. While simultaneously trying to be funny, which did not always work, but, you know, I tried. Because I really wanted someone to go and critique my artwork. Because I really liked the idea of someone coming in and being like, hey, this looks good, but here's how you can improve it to make it look even better. I still don't get that much, which I'm kind of sad about. I'd love to see more people being like, hey, this is what you need to do to improve this. This is how your shading could look better. But I did enjoy that it opened up conversations and people were more willing to be like, hey, can you tell me what you think needs to be fixed with this? Because realizing what other people do wrong or what other people do that doesn't look fantastic can help your art look better. So I always try to keep those conversations open, and well, sometimes when people say hello.
Greetings, Dreary.
Sorry, I did not notice you walking up, but everybody knows what this means. It is time. I've got glitchy music in my ear. But it is time for the Popcorn Lord. Thank you, my most gracious popcorn servant.
Servant? I am the master of popcorn.
Oh, you're right. I lost my place. So, master of popcorn, of pop kernels, of poof mice.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Thanks, Dad.
Palomicos, I think, is the Spanish. Little doves.
Oh. Everybody has really cool names for it. And then we just have popcorn. Pop de corn. They got poof mice. But this is some really good popcorn. Look how it's got lots of butter. It's got lots of salt. I'm detecting some hints of cheese. But I'm not sure what type. But it's really good, and if you have any popcorn, feel free to take a bite. You couldn't before. But you can now. Oh, and some bacon grease. Delicious. Scrumptious. That's so good. I will save the rest of this for after stream, even though I kind of don't want to, because it's really good. Hey, I'm Dreary. Just broke out with boils Ooh. I feel so bad for you right now. Hopefully it gets better fast. Sorry I read that in such a cheery voice. It was kind of, I feel bad for you. But, hopefully you get better soon. Because I know that when I had some skin things going on, it was not fun and I wanted to itch them all the time, but I couldn't. It gets better though, so that's good. Oh, messed that up. But yeah, I do feel for you. And let's just shade this in, because I don't know where it went wrong. Oh, thank you so much. I am hilarious. I'll take that. That's really nice of you, though. I mean it, TV. I mean it. I don't know what Carrie is, but, or what that is, but I'm glad that someone's learning that. That's really cool. Learning everything is always good. Oh, bye, Bubba. You going outside? All right. Bye, baby. Bye, baby boy. Want to say hi to the camera? Want to say hi? No, he does not. He does not like me. Anyways, how's the doggo? He's pretty good. He just wanted to sit over there now. I kind of want to do one of those dog cam things, but I don't think I can move the camera far away enough. Or can I zoom in on this camera to have just like a dog cam on him? Also, I'm embarrassed because of the amount of blankets on the floor, because I like to give him covers so he can be warm. Hey, Dreary, remember me by any chance? I haven't watched in a while. I remember having someone named Jello who was really active about 3 to 4 months ago. Was that you, or was that another Jello? Because I do remember that. I mean, jelly, rather. My favorite dessert. I love food so much. It is delicious. I'd have to go with something chocolatey because I just love chocolate, man. But honestly, I could not tell you what my favorite dessert is. I love dessert so much. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I love dessert. There is no muscle on this body. I'm scrawny beyond belief, but I love dessert so much. It's my favorite meal of the day. If I had to go for one, it's either a triple chocolate cake, a maple syrup and bacon brownie, which I'm not brownie, but cupcake, had it once, or red velvet. Ooh, so good. I was known as Mr. Pumpkin for a while. Mr. Pumpkin. That does sound familiar. So you're not the Jello from before. When were you active? Because that'll narrow it down. Because I've had Pumpkin Loves Everything. Are you Pumpkin Loves Everything? Drew BTW, it's Millie. I just changed my name and oh, okay. It's Millie. Okay, I'm really bad with names. Let me. I can narrow in. Yeah, Japanese. Oh, someone's learning Japanese. That's really cool. Scrawny. I'm not scrawny, clown. I'm. Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you about the story about my fashion teacher while I pull up a video that I've deleted from my channel. Since I have finished with this, and here you go. Hi, puppy. You want a popcorn kernel? Come here, baby. Sit. Wait, let me show it. Let me show him getting some food. Let me show him getting some food. Mama, take the popcorn. Ah! He eating the popcorn. Oh, God, don't toss the rest of my popcorn off. Yeah. There we go. That looks good. But he had some popcorn. He's so happy, isn't he, Bubba? Who's a happy boy? I remember Mr. Pumpkin. Oh, it's Mr. Pumpkin! Yes, bringing back your old profile picture will help a lot. But thank you for coming back. I'm glad that this was what interested you into coming back. Hopefully I've improved since then. But yes, let me tell you the story. La Storifa, as me, the French, call it. Let me minimize this screen. So basically, my fashion teacher ended up stopping a crime because at the beginning or like the middle of every school year, she'd go out of her way to like try and contact everybody's parents. She'd be like, hey, so-and-so's parents, I want to have so-and-so's baby pictures. Because she'll just randomly pull it up in the middle of class with everybody's baby pictures, and people, they freak out. It's hilarious, right? She hasn't done it to us. I'm kind of like suspicious, but I'm waiting for it. She might not do it for our class because it's fashion, but it's really cool nonetheless, right? She comes in one day, emails everybody's parents. Normal. Nothing's going awry. Until she gets an email back from someone's mother, and they put in their picture. So she shows it off to the class. Everyone's, oh, that's my baby picture. How'd you get that? Lady stands up, girl stands up, and she's like, how'd you get that? Everybody else is all happy, but she's getting genuinely angry, right? Like, she's getting unbelievably, like, angry at my teacher. And she's like, oh, I got it from your mother, right? Trying to de-escalate it because she doesn't understand why this lady's getting all mad, right? Because she's done it a ton of times before, but they haven't gotten mad. But now this one person is. Oh my God. I'd show this off because it's fun. But turns out that this mother, this person had a restraining order out against her mother, which her mother was violating because she was still in contact with the school. In fact, she had put her email everywhere, and her, like, this girl's actual email and her dad's email was nowhere to be found. She was breaking the restraining order to try and be closer to her kid, and my teacher, almost said her name, didn't mean to do that, and my teacher figured out she stopped a crime! Do I have to say how dope that is? Seriously, one of the best teachers ever. Really like her. She's really cool. Let me close this JPEG down, and let me put on another screen capture so I don't have to edit the other thing when it comes in. There we go. Alright, so, folks. Wrong screen. Jesus. Let me take this down. Put it here. There we go. There we go. Let's edit this. Alright, guys, give me just a second. I'm gonna show you my deleted YouTube channel. You ready for this? Ready for this? I was really active in October. Ooh, vanilla ice cream with strawberries. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Look at this. Look at me 2 years ago. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? Or does it go black? Let me check. Let me check. If you can see. You can, and it looks better. All right. Let's see this. Oh my god, I hate this so bad. I didn't shave anything. I've got my hair dyed red. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm really quiet. Jesus, how low was my volume then? I have to turn everything else up just so I can turn myself... let me turn my music in the background off so I can hear me and make fun of me. Let me do this, folks. Alright, desktop audio all the way. The apple crumble video. Apple crumbles are so delectable. Love apple crumbles. Right, folks, can you hear this?
All sorts of cool things.
Yeah,
like,
cool things. Really cool things. My 5 videos. Five videos that I posted to this channel. Really cool things.
That's gonna be my first.
What was that edit? Give me a sec. Did I edit that? Or was
That's gonna be
Yeah, that's a really bad edit on my part. I've got the basic background that I was using for years.
Exploring and telling you the history of a nearby abandoned hotel.
Oh, yeah! I wanted to be an explorer YouTuber! I forgot! Oh my gosh, this was a gaming, an exploring, and a horror channel. All wrapped into one.
So if you enjoy hearing information about...
I've still got my, braces on at this point, I think.
And watching people...
Yeah, I do. I can see the glimmer inside. I also sound completely disinterested and was staring at a picture of myself and not actually at the camera, which is why my eyes look like they're staring into the depths of your soul.
Games, then you're in the right place.
Then you're in the right place. Why do I sound like a commercial person? What's wrong with me?
If you can't wait to see my videos...
Oh, I'm sure nobody could wait to see out of the 9 people who's viewed this. Yeah, I was basically whispering. I've got it all the way turned up on literally everything. I don't know how to make myself sound louder, but that is literally how silent I was. And then I posted, oh, no views. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god, that's really depressing. I got iMovie 1, I got KFC Dating Sim, I got KFC Dating Sim, and then I've got this. I did the KFC Dating Sim, and that's the only video up on this channel, called Dreary YT with this basic background. Yeah, I wanted to explore abandoned buildings. Let's check out this. Let's check out this, shall we? Oh, let's be the first person to watch this. Hey guys. The 4 people who are just my alt account subscribe to this. Guess what? I'm not dead. Which, surprising because I haven't uploaded in more than a year. Please subscribe. I promise to get better at uploading. You won't get better at uploading, Dreary YT. Nobody appreciated my genius. Nobody did. It was really sad, honestly.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dreary, and
I can't even say dreary right. God. I'm gonna turn this up. I don't know how to turn this up. I do apologize. We've got it. Oh, let me try to turn it up this way.
I hope I can make your day just a bit better by playing this game, which popped.
I couldn't even name the game. Let's skip the intro because I know for a fact that's bad.
High standard. That. Oh,
I just skipped through someone's audio.
University of Cooking Schools, Academies, I can't say that. Famous 3-day
I've not gotten
3-day
better
only
at speaking
semester?
at all throughout
What?
all of this,
I'm
have
afraid
I?
of being left behind and never catching up. How
Yeah, I haven't gotten better at reading things, so not the KFC dating sim, always the KFC dating sim. Let's go to where I met the bullies, shall I? All right, let's go here.
Ashley, it's Ashley. Your arch
Ashley,
rival.
my
She's
arch
totally
rival.
evil, but you can't help me but be filled with jealousy. She gets anything she wants, and she knows it.
All right, let's see what my reaction was when I met KFC, when I met the Colonel Sanders himself. Then I'll go back to drawing. I promise I will. I promise I will. I just want to go back to this. Ready?
He walks in. It's the
Oh, my audio was so off. My audio was completely displaced. I read something before it even appeared on
guy
screen.
whose name I can't pronounce.
It's Colonel Sanders. Get it right.
You're immediately swept in this aura of new students.
I can't even watch that. This is awful. But I did play it because it was free. So, yeah. But yeah, pretty bad quality. But not as... Oh my gosh. Turn that off. But not as bad as another video I posted, which I showed off last week, so I won't show off now. I want to go to another account. Can I do that? Can I go to my account, not my alt account, which I'm currently on, which I didn't know I could be on? Let me log into this. Yes, this is me, please. Did you draw my OC? Yes, I will. Give me just a quarter of a second to make fun of myself and show off one last animation, or one more animation, or one animation, because I haven't showed off one, because I was on the wrong account, and it just decided to make fun of whatever that was. And yes, there we go. Let's go to my channel. Let's see what we got, shall we? Let's turn it on for this one. All right, folks, let's see what I got. Shall I? Let's go to customize channel. I'm gonna turn this off because I don't know what's gonna appear when I click customize. So I do apologize for turning it off and on so much. I just don't want to show you something that I don't want to show you. I don't know. I don't know. Don't make fun of me, folks. My intelligence is below 0. I've got so many unlisted ones. Let's see for one. Oh, I've got this one. I'm gonna... that one's not bad. All right. This was my first... This is... Okay. Jesus. How much... No. How much money did I... None. Okay. I thought it said that I made $74 from this, and I was like, what? But it's so bad. No. This was remaking my first ever animation on YouTube. And let's watch this. Some basic bouncing. I think the eyes were the most fully animated thing in this, and I was using KineMaster for literally everything else. Oh, this guy. I remember him. His hands don't work good at all. Get out of here. No one click that. No one click that, folks. The link that is in there. If one of my lovely mods are watching, could you mute him? Thank you. The dude that just sent the link in, real bad. The eyes dropping out actually took me a little bit of work. I do want to play that another bit, like another one. I'm also going to turn the volume down a little bit because I don't know how loud it is. But the eyes dropping took me a little bit of work, and I do think it turned out pretty good, so yeah. And then this art piece took me the longest, and it doesn't even look that good. But, yeah. And then the green slime, which I've got no clue why I added, I just thought it looked cool. Oh, thank you to E for subscribing while I'm making fun of myself, thank you very much. Let me make this full screen. And then let me chug myself back to what I was actually doing with my life. Streamlabs and Discord, and that's good. Thank you, everybody, for indulging me and letting me do that. It was very fun. But this is the animation that I'm making for this time. So my third year is actually going to look pretty good, despite the fact my second looked worse than my first year, actually. So this is the animation I'm going to put for this. I think I'm adding a lot more into it, and I'm making her look a lot more freaked out and stuff, rather than the basic, oh no, her glasses are cracked, and they're spooky eyes. So, who wanted me to draw their OC? I don't remember, so I'm just gonna chillax, because I cannot see what they're doing. Someone's posting their OC to YouTube. Dope. Very useful, very useful. And I want to draw something, and I want to see how long it takes for someone to guess what I'm drawing. I don't think it'll be very long at all. Because honestly, it doesn't take too much to draw what I'm drawing. And, yeah. Okay. It'll be even faster if I can get this thing drawn that I want to be drawn. Chua. Alright, I can't draw the legs. Y'all probably already know what this bad boy is, let's be honest. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, y'all right, it's Amogus. Everybody, hands down for Amogus. It was Charlie. Charlie was the one who wanted it, so let's do that. Shall we? Can we give him a little knife? Alright, I like this. This stream has been all over the place, mainly because I really didn't know what I was going to stream today, but I'm having a good time, even if y'all aren't, which is completely fine. You know, it's only my feelings on the line, but I can feel free to draw that for you. Charlie. How do I minimize this? Grab Charlie's thing, make it bigger, zoom in a gazillion %. Alright, so then we make this bigger. And then we go to the Discord help screen for some reason. Didn't even know that was the thing I could do. And we pull up everything else. Ka-chow! So let's get... Thank you, Grep! I'm actually pretty proud of that myself. I'm trying to get back into it. Trying to do a lot of things currently. But I figured starting strong is a good way to finish strong, you know? Among Us, my beloved. Yeah, I used to play the mobile Among Us game. It's because it was free. And I didn't want to spend money on it. But... I kind of stopped playing after they limited, like, how much you could say, because they wanted you to pay for it, and I was like, I see what you're doing, I do, but at the same time, I am stubborn and refuse to listen. So let's get started by drawing this. Now, be aware that since it's your profile picture, it's really, really grainy on my side, so if I get something wrong, please do tell me. I will be more than willing to change it, but I see the basics and the colors that you've got, so I will go off of that. Because it's like 200 by 400 pixels. Let's draw the elf ears. Let's go like this. Ka-chow. There we go. Now let's fix the ears a little bit. I said let's fix the ears, not make them worse. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now either, Britsky, but you can add some rolls. If you're currently on the stream, don't forget to add some rolls. There's some awesome pings for games we play sometime, some memes, and stuff like that. It's honestly really fun. Cries and Forgotten. No, Jelly, I don't forget ya. I drew your Among Us profile picture. It's you. It's you. I could post on YouTube if you want. Nah, it's fine. I got it. But thank you for the offer. It was very kind of you. Very kind indeed. Let's draw this out. Besides, I've got a very crippling case of same face syndrome. So I'm pretty sure I can make it look good even though I don't know what most of the face looks like because I just draw the same face with like different noses, which is a thing I'm trying to fix. Also, I'm completely leaning at a screen. Let me turn this down just a little bit more. Now I look short. I'm not short, you're short, chat. Alright, let's do this. Because now I can look down and you can still see me. let's go like this. And we go like this. Oh, Purple Hoover's moving out. I'm jealous, Purple Hoover. I thought my house was special. Turns out you've been living in other people's homes all along. Gasp. Other people's walls, I suppose. I suppose there's enough, walls and stuff you can live in. Like, if you could live in everybody's walls, why wouldn't you? So it's basically free. Unless you pay, which I don't think you are, considering I've never gotten any rent from you. But, the free pencils and stuff do help. Maybe someone... Ooh, maybe you're selling the wood from the pencils and not the pencils themselves. That way you can make more money by selling the individual materials. I feel like that's what you're doing. Very smart. I've caught on to your master plan. Oh my god, this eye is not coming along good, is it? I'm gonna move the nose slightly so that it's giving me more room to mess with things. Alright, so let's go like this. And go like that. Add a little bit of under the eye things. Let's tone this down since it's a bottom layer. And let's go like this. There we go, there we go. Did y'all watch the Welcome to Raccoon City thing? Did y'all watch that movie when it came out? I did. It was actually pretty good. Gregory, are those Velcro straps? Material Girl. Whoever continues to make those dumb audios deserves a medal. Seriously? It's great. It's absolutely amazing. So, I love it. I live in your fridge. I've been trying to figure out color palettes. Ooh, I have got a really good solution for you. There is a website called Color Palette Monkey or Palette Monkey or something like that, which delivers some pretty awesome and free color palettes that you can use. And there's a ton of different themes and stuff. This sounds absolutely like they paid me to do this. This thing is sponsored by whatever the name of that website is. I can't really remember, so it's a really bad sponsorship. But I promise I'm not sponsored by them. But it's actually a pretty good thing. I used it for art class. Ugh, this eye is not coming out good, is it? Jeez. Help me, my Lord and Savior. I, Christ. But it's actually really good, and you can get some pretty decent stuff from there. I really like it. But considering my only praise is that they gives you decent stuff, it doesn't really sound that good. But it is good. I promise. I'm just not good at hyping things up. Unless it's Red Bull. Woo! Red Bull's delicious. Caleb. Grab, would you mind, muting or timing out Caleb for me? He is a bot. No one click his link. I don't know why my chats have been flooded by those bots recently, but they need to shut up, or else, I'll come to their house in the middle of the night and blow up their Minecraft bed, Not really, though. I do not condone violence unless it's against bots, and they're, then they don't have kids, so it doesn't really matter. I guess suppose, do bot lives matter? Do bots matter? I feel like that's a question we need to have answered before AI take over the world. I'm gonna say they do because I don't want to die currently. So, yeah. They do matter, totally. I trust bots. Yeah, everything's great. May I rant about warrior cats in chat? I really don't know anything about warrior cats, so feel free, I guess, but I really will not be able to have much input on them. So be aware that I have never read a single Warrior Cats book. So I really won't be able to provide much of anything other than, ooh, interesting, intriguing. That'll be really all I can say. Hey, you take back that sacrilegious statement about Dadbot. Dadbot was the Velcro to my heart, the zip to my tie, the shoe to my laces. And when y'all put Dadbot on a stake and burned him alive, I just saw my life flash before my eyes. It's seriously very depressing. I have not forgiven you one bit. In fact, I'm planning on taking over the world just to get my revenge on what you did to Dadbot. So, You are warned, but you won't take this seriously, because you just think it's another joke. Unfortunately, little do you know that it was actually a fact right all along, and that I gave you proper warning. Dun dun dun! Do I sound supervillain enough for y'all? I should. That was very supervillain-y. I mean, not really, but you can pretend. Ooh, this is coming along really good. I like this. Can't wait to see how I can mess this up. 'Cause I will. I'll find a way. Don't you worry, folks. I have a feeling that's what half of y'all come here for. I'm not funny. It's just I'm such an idiot. You can't help but watch and be like, at least I'm not that lady. Hashtag dadbot is better than me 6. I will stand behind that hashtag for the entirety of my life. Can I get a hashtag dadbot is better than me 6 in chat? Everybody who does will get a gold star from me, and everybody who doesn't will face my eternal wrath of me not giving them a gold star. But it's great. You got married in a Discord server last night. That's pretty cool. I like that. They have earrings. Let me add those earrings before I forget. I think they're like little swords. No, they're crosses. Oh, I've got little crosses. That's really sweet. I like that. I think did one of my characters have upside down crosses, or am I not remembering that right? No, it did 3 piercings, 2 dots, 2 brackets. Yes, all right. I know what my character looks like. I was just like, did I draw my entire character wrong and not remember to draw their little cross earrings? No, I never had cross earrings. And if I did, who cares? It's in the past now. There we go. Add those little 2 dots. Then let's draw the hair. I have a few minutes left, so that's good. What have you been forcing someone to drink? I'm seeing apple juice and charcoal toothpaste. Were you trying to get someone to take... Don't brush your teeth and drink orange juice. No, it tastes disgusting. I don't know why at the end of every stream my nose itches, but it does, and I don't know why. I literally don't know why my nose itches at the end of every stream. It's mushroom earrings. I will change that then. I'm assuming they're right up mushrooms. That makes sense. I can kind of see the red. Let me do that. Yoop. 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 Wow. Wait, let me draw. Whip, whip, whip. That looks good. I like that. All right. Then we flatten everything and see how it looks. No, we don't flatten everything because I forgot to erase the middle. There we go. Hope you enjoy the sound effects I just added there for your audio entertainment. Then we boost it all the way up. I said there we go. We boost it all the way up, flatten it, make it black. Squaw. And that looks pretty good. Now it's time to start on the hair. God, why do you give me such an itchy nose? Why do you hate me so? Because now I look like I've been crying because I've been rubbing my nose because it itches and I can't, itch it. It's a mushroom earring. That's a mushroom. It's a mushy. I am a little dumb because I have not erased everything. My mother is listening to a song. She's doing, I don't know what it's called. What's it called? I don't know. But she's playing a game downstairs. So if you hear music, that's my mom. And feel free to judge her music tastes. Also, would y'all like to see, at some point in time, my mother doing a scary video game? Like, Outlast or something? Because my mother hates scary things. Hates scary movies, hates, even the boxes coming to her in Beat Saber. So I thought it would be a great idea to put my mom in Outlast VR. It's great. I thought it was a fantastic, glorious idea, and I think y'all would really love to see it because my mom would freak out and I'd have to bleep so much out. It'd be fantastic. So, what do y'all think? Does that sound good? Would you like to see it? Give me a 1 in the chat. No, Give me a poggers, because I know that y'all will be more likely to say poggers than one. Give me a poggers in the chat if you think that my mother should play that. Yeah. Then let me get started on this. I'm just gonna assume that everyone's agreeing with me and putting exactly what I want to in the chat because you are being manipulated into doing my bidding. This is actually coming out pretty cute. I like it. Let me make the brush a little bigger so that way I can do stuff easier. The hair is fairly short, so I don't have to worry about that. Have it curl up. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Then we have it floof out a little bit more. There we go. This is looking good. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Let's lift this hair up just a little bit so it suits more in line with the other side. Alright. Let's do this. Actually, let's erase some things before we make it flat, because that'll be harder to erase. He's a demon, by the way. He has glowing right demon horns. Alright, I will make sure I don't forget the demon horns. I will add those bad boys in. Then we do this, and we start erasing. Also, whenever I release my anime and or comic and or book, whatever I do with my characters, right? I hope y'all cry. Because I want to do the series. I want to do a series with all my characters where all their stories are kind of intertwined, but you don't realize it, right? And I've been working on Skull Crusher's story. I'm not going to give you any examples because I want it to be like a shock or whatever when I finally do whatever I want to do with her. And release this comic story thing. But I really hope you cry is all I'm gonna say, because it'll be an emotional roller coaster. I hope. And I've also been watching a ton of like story things and how to make your story be cool and stuff like that. So I'm really hoping that it comes out good if I ever do it, you know? Because it would be a lifelong dream. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to make my characters a reality. And it's gonna be great. Never thought I'd hear those names in a sentence ever. I don't know which names it is, but I'm hoping that they are good names. I don't cry for that sort of stuff. Fair enough, fair enough. But I want people to cry. That's my goal. I want all of their stories to be just little nuggets of tragedy, one after the other, giving them just enough of that touch of the gold that they want, only for it to be ripped away. It sounds fun. So I've got the brown hair. There we go. And that's really what I want at the end of the day. And my mother and dad and sister and literally every person around me that I talk to about the story can attest to how much I want y'all to suffer if this ever comes out. Because I don't want any of these to be happy-go-lucky stories, right? Because in the real world, there really isn't happy-go-lucky everything, you know? So that's what I want. Oh, it's gonna be edgy. And I don't even know if in the next couple of years I'll remember these characters, or if they'll just be swept under a rug or something. But I'd like to believe that someday these characters will see some sort of light, even if it's just a cameo for something else I do. You know? I want to create a comic of my OCs. Yeah, I'm too lazy, and I need to get better at art, I think, before I do a comic. But, okay, it's a double-bladed sword, you know? I feel like I need to get better at this, my art and stuff before I ever start a comic, but I also know that starting a comic would make me improve my art better and faster. Even if my beginning parts of the comic look awful. I just want to have more practice before I get into something like that, you know? Especially since I've done a comic before for my 1,000 stream. I know it was 10,000 because I got so many subscribers so quickly that it ended up being 10,000 instead of 1,000 for a comic I released. It was really bad. It was really bad. Like, I rewatched it and I kind of died inside because it was... You could tell I had no direction. I didn't write out anything and stuff like that. So it kind of suffered from poor writing and poor drawing quality and literally everything that could go wrong in a comic. But, you know, at least I tried. I did something, and I can't say that I didn't. So I might look back at it and cringe, but at least I can look back and say that I did something, you know? Which is more than I can say for the last couple of months. There's a blonde here, a hoog, to annoy you. I don't know what a hoog means. A hoog. There's a blonde hoog to annoy you. Maybe, I don't know. I'm really dumb, folks. How to burp on stream. And people not realize you're burping, maybe. I don't know how much of that you heard. But I told you anyways, so now you do know. So how'd you already get rickrolled? Bricks, who rickrolled you? I want to know. I hope Bricks is watching this. Brick, who rickrolled you? I feel like it is a moral imperative to know if it's the person I think it is. Because you're on my server, which means that, you know, the person who I think might have rickrolled you is still kinda has the possibility to be who I think it is. And I really hope it is. So let's draw this. And another thing I find funny is how my characters progressed. Because Lazarus has changed the most dramatically. Out of all of my characters, he is the one that, if you saw his original character design, none of y'all would recognize him. His gangly, zombie, gross, kind of creepy body and all that was originally my Mary Sue. All-powerful, all-knowing, really pretty, everybody loved her, had, you know, could literally defeat God, right? Wasn't really a Rickroll. But unbelievably overpowered, was a siren, and could enchant people into the forest with simply the sound of her voice, and wasn't really evil. She wasn't that evil. It was a part of her that pulled her along and turned her into this dark being. And now, she has gone from Jade, the keeper of the forest, to... Sup? My name's Lazarus. I'm the weird one, you know? Ignore that last sentence ever happened. I hated the voice I pulled for that, but I didn't know how else I was going to show that she had changed so much. Mike Bink. Is my mic gone? Aw, my papa snoozing. You snoozing, Baba? This will be the last thing I draw before I head off stream, other than a couple of doodles, which I will do very quickly. I have to add that in there so, you know, people don't leave. But yes, this will be the last final big drawing I'll be doing, and then I'll be heading out. So if you've got little doodle things you want me to doodle, that sentence came out weird, but I hope you got what I was trying to say. Put them in the chat now, if you please. Oh, this looks really good. I like this. I didn't end up drawing much today, but I think I ended up drawing good things, which is good, you know. Doc went from, I'm a pure, devout Christian, nothing wrong ever happens to me, to, I'm a poor little devout Christian. Oh my God, please help. No, your mic is good. Thank you. This was a $90 mic. And I bought it like forever ago. But I love it. It is very good. It's so much better than the mic I had attached to my computer originally. So let me close this as I wait for someone to give me something to draw. I'm going to color in my Among Us and wait. Because that's all I can do. War has changed a significant amount. War was originally like, oh, you'd think I'd be angsty, but I'm not. And now I'm kind of angsty, but not in the way you realize when you first see me. But I'm also really angsty. So he has become less angsty than the chill demon I originally wanted. So has Plague. And Plague went from really, really wholesome to not wholesome at all. The hairpiece. Oh, for the hairpiece at the top of them. Oh, I forgot the demon horns. You're right. Oh my god, I forgot about I even talked about how I was not supposed to forget about the demon horns. Here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab the light brush, and there we go. Here, oh, does not glow like I expected the light brush to. Let me go to the light pen. All right. Do 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 do. The horns, let's draw them like this. There we go, one above each eye. And then we have this, and we just kind of like bring it in. We're gonna have the black on the inside, and the white on the outside. Like a reverse Oreo. The cream, okay, can we be honest? The cream filling is the best part of an Oreo. It's literally the best. No, the cream. The cream. Who eats an Oreo for the cookie? Literally gross. No, you eat it for the cream. That is why people tear apart it and eat the stuff on the inside before they eat the stuff on the outside. Yeah, well, you do not count as normal people, all right? Have I mentioned how much I love you today, Mother? Have I mentioned how you're my favorite mother in the whole wide downstairs, currently on an Oculus?
Love you too, babe.
Seriously, what even is his Who's vampire? What vampire? What hairstyle? Neom. I say Neom way too often. It's an issue that needs to be solved. What should I draw, folks? I've got 3 minutes left. Please draw Hollyleaf from Warrior Cats. I will draw a cat because I don't know what warrior cats are, but I will draw a cat with a hollyleaf on them. I'm assuming that they're called warrior cats. This is going to be like kind of mangy, right? So we draw this, and it's going to have like a cut in their little thing. And this, I'm gonna draw this ear completely chewn off. Chi. So that's the chewn off ear, like that. All right. Then I'm gonna draw one eye out. What? There we go. The things this cat has seen. And he's gonna have a little leaf in his mouth. Because I don't really know what hollyleaf means. Yeah. Is this a ginger cat? She's a black cat with green eyes. I'll do that. Alright, black cat with green eyes. Let's make this black. This is just a doodle, so I'm just trying to do this as doodly as possible. My dutifully doodly beauty. Then we start on the layer underneath and start going. Green eyes. Can you make some grills that say, go to Zappelli? Grills like, grill? Like, I'm gonna cook some meat on the Bobby grill? Or grills like girls? Or grills like the teeth things? A lot of things have the word grill on it. So leaf kind of fits. Alright, I feel that. I'm cool. I'm smart. I know a lot about warrior cats, even though I don't know anything about warrior cats. Let's put the leaf in there. And let's make the eye kind of like this. With a little flash of yellow in it. Pop. Yeah, pop. There you go. That looks cute, isn't it? That's a cute cat. Lotus? Huh. I don't know what you're talking about, but that was a weird thing for me to look up to. I really don't know what you're talking about, but I'm just gonna assume. Oh no, you can't see your eyes. I forgot about the chroma green screening. I promise it's not this demonic. I promise. Oh my god. We're just gonna ignore that. Teeth grills. Yes, we shall draw some teeth grills to ignore the problems that I did with that. Teeth grills. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. Painting it in. And this will be the last thing that I draw because I've got literally no time left and I want to enjoy some popcorn before I have to go to bed. Because it is some delicious popcorn. I had to sneak another bite in because I was like, ooh, that tastes so good. And because I'm getting tired and I need to rest. Then we just input this. And we make some creepy teeth. This is how I love drawing creepy teeth like this, because honestly, it feels so much fun. So much fun. Alright, so let me rearrange this just a little bit. Ooh! Alright, then we put this here and this here. Let's grab this color because it doesn't really match. We just draw on like this. There we go. Teethy. Creepy teeth. Creepy teeth. There we go. And that's how you draw a good pair of creepy teeth pretty early on. Oh. Then we just inch like this, inch like this. And we add some sparkly bits on top, and there we go. Good and creepy. There we go, like that. And one last final thing, because I actually really like this, because it looks good, is we're going to add a little bit of shading. She's even made from gold. They perfect. They are, in fact. There we go. Looks good. And that will be all for today's stream. I'm sorry that I got so unenergetic in the last couple of minutes. I am a little tired, but I think I drew a good amount of things. And thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope I have not been muted the entire time and y'all have not simply been like, yeah, sure, you're talking, whatever. And that's fine. And that will be all for today's stream. I hope to see you next time. I hope to do a drawing everybody's animation, everybody's OCs next week. I just wanted to do something a little different, despite the fact that I didn't end up drawing OCs, mainly because I wanted to be nice, and because I'm really cool like that, and I didn't know what else to draw. If you have any video suggestions, please either PM them to me on Discord. Also, send me what you think about NFTs to be in an upcoming video, your opinion on them, and stuff like that. And that will be all. Thank you everybody so much for joining me for the last and final time. Bye-bye.